Tonight we've learned the home rented out where a 12-year-old boy was shot and killed Monday night was not legally registered to be a rental. Glad you're with us. I'm Shay Rozzi.
And I'm Sarah Whaley. Fox 23's crime and safety reporter John Acebus looked into the property records and joins us live. John, what'd you find?
Well, the city tells me it's not a registered short-term rental with the city of Tulsa. But if you go to a webpage called Verbo, it's very similar to an Airbnb. You will find that rental listed. The city tells me tonight they are taking action as neighbors are upset about what happened. It was at this home near 14th and Utica where a child was shot and killed at a get-together New Year's Day.
Somebody lost their 12-year-old child.
Homicide detectives are still looking for the shooter, but say the 12-year-old was the unintended target of an ongoing dispute. Police say aside from a teenage adult, everyone there was school-age kids.
To 12-year-old, it's completely unacceptable. So our guys are going to get on top of this, and we're going to work this case, and we're going to figure out who did it.
Police say the home was rented through VRBO, Vacation Rental by Owner, similar to an Airbnb. I found the listing online. I also spoke with the city of Tulsa about rental properties. They pointed me to the short-term rental registry. Turns out this home is not registered in Tulsa.
The fact that this was an Airbnb, I don't know the rules around Airbnbs or what the regulations are, but it's just shocking.
Terry Meyer lives down the road. She is upset.
I know there's a very sad mother, at least, crying somewhere tonight.
I reached out to the city of Tulsa about the property. They gave me this statement. The address of that location is not registered as a short-term rental with the city of Tulsa because it is a violation of Tulsa's zoning code to operate a non-registered short-term rental. The city is working with the owner to bring the property into compliance. Should the property not come into compliance, enforcement would include a criminal citation to the owner. A Tulsa municipal court judge would then determine the fine. Homicide detectives say they are still looking for that shooter and have interviewed several people who were at that home, but are asking people if they have seen anything on their cameras outside their home to call Tulsa Police or Crime Stoppers at 918-596-COPS.
And John, after talking with the city, did they tell you if there are any other consequences for the property owners?
Yeah, that was my question, and really they just said it's about getting them into compliance. So that could look like notifications, constantly letting them know if this continues to expire or take a little bit longer than usual, they could face some kind of consequence. I also asked if those property owners have had issues before, but they say they have had no reported issues with those property owners or that property in particular. Covering news that matters, John Acebus, Fox 23 News.